EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Desperados of San Antonio. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Willis looking to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back to the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Cut 19, cut 19.
Now Willis to throw. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Well, it's a Titans touchdown. Chigakonkwo, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go. At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
You got me, Mason.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. On first down, it's Fields. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Titan defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
Definitely going to need to be physical with these receivers, whether that's right at the line of scrimmage trying to jam them and bump them off their routes, or when the ball arrives and you go ahead and put your shoulder into them and try and knock it loose.
Finding room at midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Moore, the man in motion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They run the option on 2nd down. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That 2nd down play nets a -4. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw a defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Going quickly out to the right side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. These two teams all tied after 1. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Again, it's Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Ready, ready, hut. Ready.
Henry up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Titans.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
19.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Willis looking to throw on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fun in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
18, 5 here. Ready.
Willis to throw on second. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move toward the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a first down.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. In on the tackle there, Brandon Smith.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tariq Carpenter. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Going across the field, he finds Phillips. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. One of the tight ends comes in motion. Henry going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready, set.
Henry again. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And
that's into a crowd and intercepted. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
On the draw, here's Fields. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Desperados strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Yeah, this is pretty similar to the Wildcat plays that were bouncing around the league circa 2008 or so. The idea here, just snap it right to the guy you want to run with it. In theory, you're getting yourself an extra blocker. And here, that Wildcat runner is your quarterback. And he takes it into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception. Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it. You do go through it. And in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Here we go.
Punch right. Alpha, 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 alpha. Alpha, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 9.
Punch right. Right. Go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields rolling to his right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Santos on for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Titans 13.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They go quickly here out to Moore. And from the 25, they move this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down in the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
EQ. Hey, Ken.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 61 yards on the ground for him now on 9
his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Hey, check that. Street. Hurt. Check smash.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Ball at the 23, second and 8.
Hurry up.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Well, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Extend. No loss.
They'll run out of the gun, and this is going to be a reverse here. And that won't work out for big yardage, but a decent gain there on the trickeration.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
Easy. Hey, can't. Yep.
Now it's Fields. And that'll be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Hey, can't.
Hands it off out of the gun. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here we go.
Matt Eberflus is going to take a risk here on fourth down. He is going to go for it.
Monday. You got a mini basic. Why not?
Moore, the man in motion. On fourth down, Fields. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Boy, so that one, Charles, is a crusher. Take away the touchdown.
Yeah, and that's where defenders, Brandon, really use the sideline to their advantage, because if you can influence the receiver to step out of bounds, you know he can't be the first to touch it when he re-enters the field of play, and that's going to cost him 6 points.
Ready? Check, Panthers.
First and 10, Willis. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Willis. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now a 2nd and 2. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
8-yard pickup. And the Titans first down.
They'll run it again with Henry. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Running left, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in San Antonio. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. That pass complete to Moore. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. And here's a handoff out of the gun. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Here we go on 4th down. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Fields going to move him around.
Hey, Ken. Go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. A big play here. 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Ken.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
11. Easy. Tonight.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Hey, 551. Tonight.
And off right side for Herbert. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
This is 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Out.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of 2 brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime.
Here
it is, 4th and inches.
Trips clear.
And one last throw here for Fields. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for San Antonio, it's a rare victory for them as they get that record back to 3-7. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Titans, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.